I want to share about I'm started to what to say, interested for this spiritual thing and this reading a lot of books, learning to love myself was when I was pretty young actually, and I guess it was because the circumstances where I was growing up. But I took and joined several courses in meditation and yoga, but I couldn't learn to meditate. And even the others in the course could, but I couldn't, and I didn't understand why. But now, when I meet Kimberly, and I've started to use this and learn more about these tools, I understand it was because I had a lot of trauma in my body and resistment against myself and blocks to be in my body, basically. So now when I have clearing out a lot of this, it's much more easy. Now I can meditate and feel this peace in my body and connected to my higher guidance. And so this has been a really relief for me. And also when I have done this, it's more easy for me to feel my own boundaries and started to use tools to recreate these boundaries for myself and more easily in connection with other people to for example, if I was in a situation and someone asked me if I want to do something and I didn't want that, it was really hard for me to say no, because I have all of these old patterns. What happen if I say no? Maybe they leave me, or a lot of things. But now I can say no, I don't want that, and I can feel peace and harmony. I'm not afraid to do that, and that is really a big change. Yeah, that is really good. And also I have realized what I was doing without really was aware of it. I can take an example, a friend that is a close friend now, but we wasn't then. And we have a meeting and talking, and it was really nice. But when I walk away from the meeting, and this happened several times, I feel this really loneliness and have this feeling that I should have said something, and I want to go back and say something. And now when we are closer, more friends, I realize it was because she had a lot of trauma of being loneliness and a lot of this. So I kind of pick up that emotion from others.
Yeah.
And think it was mine. I mix up other emotions and mine. But now I have been more, when I have started to rebuild my own boundaries with these tools, I can more separate myself from others. So that is really good for me. Yeah. And also when I did say no, all of this stress that came, so it's sometimes not more easy just to do the thing that they want me to do, because otherwise I know how hard it was to me with all of the other things that came. But now I can be peaceful in my mind. And yeah, even though the other triggers they can get this angry reaction maybe, but I can still be in myself and feel really harmony and peace, and that is a really big change. And yeah, I have been working a lot with also with my daughter, and emotionally I have seen a lot of difference for her because it's a long story, but she didn't want to go out, and she thought she had to hide herself when she went out, hide her body. But this summer she went out with a summer dress, and not. And she told me this is the first time the sunshine see my arms.
Oh.
And this is also a really big change emotionally in her, and that she been able to also join her friend to go to the beach and wearing swim suits like this.
Oh.
And this wasn't possible before, so this is a really amazing change in this. So I'm really happy. This is, I know someone say this was a life changing to meet you, Kimberly, and I feel it's also for me. It's really amazing and so good.